Hit up the comments section after you're done and tell everybody how many you got right. It's NFL Trivia. Let's go.
Let's go.
Name the only team that does not have a logo on both sides of its helmet.
They decided, you know what, let's just keep the logo on the one side of the helmet.
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers, of course. They weren't sure if they were going to like it originally, so they put it on the right side only. What team are you looking at?
It was very hard for people to make out what it was. It was just sort of amorphous lump.
Those are the helmets the Boston Patriots wore in 1960, New England's first year in the AFL, before moving on to Patriot Pat snapping the football. What is the name of this old Cleveland logo?
It's like an elf with a little pointed cap and a really fierce scowl on its face.
His name is Brownie. He was the man before they switched to their plain orange helmet to represent the team in 1970. Which team once used this as their official team logo?
Owens is double teamed. He's going downfield near the goal line. He goes up. He's got it!
The San Francisco 49ers used the Drunken Miner logo from 1946 to 1967 when they finally made the move to their current oval logo. What is the Saints logo called? Saint Flower, Fleur de Lis, Fleur de Sol, or Fleur de France?
Hey, I don't give a damn.
Fleur de Lis, it is French, and it means flower or lily, and it's a key symbol throughout New Orleans. Which is not a nickname of the Dallas Cowboys Stadium? Jerry's World, the Death Star, the Malice in Dallas, or Jurassic Park?
We'll get one right there. We'll get one right there. Let's go.
Try the Palace in Dallas, not Malice in Dallas. It also gets called Cowboys Cathedral. Name one of the two stadiums that two different teams call home.
Pass. Got it. Touchdown.
MetLife is home to the Jets and the Giants. SoFi Stadium in California houses the Rams and Chargers. What stadium has the smallest capacity as of 2025? The Commanders Northwest Stadium, the Cardinals State Farm, Bears Soldier Field, or Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium? Soldier Field only holds 61,500 people. By comparison, MetLife holds the most at 82,500. Name one of the other two stadiums other than Soldier Field not named after a company.
Love you, White. Yeah. Love you, Grandma. Yeah. Love all y'all. Yeah.
There's Soldier Field, Green Bay's Lambeau Field, and Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. What team played in a now demolished stadium that once had a judge and temporary jail cell located inside it? Eagles Court started in 1998 in the Vet, prompted by a Monday Night Football game the year before that featured dozens of fights. The Vet was demolished in 2004. How many MVP awards did Peyton Manning win? 3, 4, 5, or 6?
I know it's an individual award, but I truly accept it as a team award.
The answer is 5, the most of any player in NFL history. The Chicago Bears and Pittsburgh Steelers both finished with the worst record in 1969. Who ended up picking first, and who did they take?
He's looking for Jefferson over the middle, and that's where he's throwing. It's picked up by linebacker Ralph Henk.
The Steelers won a coin flip and took Terry Bradshaw with the number 1 pick. Seems to have worked out. Bruce Smith is the career NFL sack leader with an even 200. As of 2025, which active player had the most sacks? TJ Watt, Cameron Jordan, Calais Campbell, or Von Miller?
I know you still my hero now.
Those 4 are the active leaders, but Von Miller leads the way with 129.5 career sacks. What round did Brock Purdy get drafted in? Mr. Relevant was taken in the 7th round with pick number 262, the last in the draft.
With the 262nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Brock Purdy.
Currently, there are 7 rounds in the draft, the fewest ever. How many rounds did they draft at its peak from 1943 to 1948? 30, 20, 32, or 25?
It's time to get the show started. Are you ready?
Try 32. You want to talk epic draft slides? Imagine slipping to the 32nd round. What is this play known as?
Oh, look at this run. What a run. Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch's epic run is known as Beastquake, as the eruption from the fans actually was felt by a nearby seismograph. What do Bears fans call their defenses when they're playing well?
As rough and tough as they come, striking fear in the hearts of opponents.
They are the Monsters of the Midway, a moniker originally belonging to the University of Chicago Maroons football team. What was Dallas Cowboy legend Edward Jones's nickname? Ed Too Tall Jones was a 6'9" defensive end for the Cowboys' doomsday defenses. Got the nickname because he couldn't find practice pants that fit. A teammate said it's because he was too tall to play football. If you were cheering for the Dome Patrol in the late 80s and early 90s, which team were you rooting for?
Forget it, Giants, you're done! Hang it up, Giants!
The New Orleans Saints, whose linebacking core was made up of Ricky Jackson, Sam Mills, Vaughn Johnson, and Pat Swilling. Cincinnati Bengals running back Ickey Woods made the Ickey Shuffle famous in 1988 as the team made the Super Bowl. What was Ickey's actual first name? Jim, Elbert, Tiger, or Edgar?
But when I scored, I did the dance, and it kind of like took off like wildfire.
Albert Woods earned the Ickey nickname from his little brother, who couldn't pronounce his name properly as a toddler. How many NFL teams play in Florida?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Big ass backflip.
3. Jacksonville, Miami, and Tampa Bay. Who leads the NFL in career receiving yards?
To all my fantasy owners out there, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm back.
Jerry Rice with over 22,000, over 5,000 more than Larry Fitzgerald, who is in second. Which team has the most wins in NFL history? Cardinals, Packers, Bears, or Giants?
Keep working, keep getting better. Take it one day at a time. Let's go. Pack on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Green Bay has won 810 games as of 2024, the Bears in second with 798, Texans with the fewest among active franchises with 162. Which team led the NFL in wins from 2000 to 2009? That would be the Indianapolis Colts. They won 10-plus games in 9 of 10 seasons in that span. How many NFL teams' mascot is a bird? 4, 5, 6, or 7? Philadelphia, Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Seattle. That's 5. Up next, 5 famous quotes. Name the player or coaches behind them.
I think we got a heck of a shot of winning. We'll beat anybody in the world, and I think we're going to win next Sunday. I know we're going to win. I have that attitude. I feel that way, and it's not overconfidence thing. It's football, Sam.
That was Joe Namath with his guarantee heard round the world ahead of Super Bowl III, which the Jets indeed did win.
You know, the great thing about being a football player is you don't have to take a shower to go to work. Triple pump. But when you get that close and they're supposed to make it, you give it triple pump, pump, pump.
John Madden is synonymous with video games, the Raiders, and some of the best one-liners the booth has ever heard.
They call me the freak, man.
Why do they call you the freak?
Because I'm a freak of nature.
That's Randy Moss, of course, who drew all sorts of attention for his amazing grabs, quotes, and celebrations. Name the announcer who was horrified by Moss's fake mooning.
Even really being able to run as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss, and it's unfortunate that we had that on our air live. That is disgusting by Randy Moss.
That would be Joe Buck, who admitted later he might have slightly overreacted.
This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.
That's Herm Edwards, head coach of the Jets in 2002 after they started 2-5. Can you tell who the next 5 players are?
He barely scratched the surface of his ability, given how late in life he picked up the game.
Breaking free down the sideline is Devontae Adams. Cuts it back to the inside. Devontae Adams into the end zone.
He's really good in man. He's physical. We all know what he can do after he catches the ball.
Down the field he goes. Rushy race for the touchdown.
Overall, he's had 33 forced fumbles in his career. He's the second fastest player to 100 sacks in NFL history.
The ground. It's Robinson who gets blown up by T.J. Watt. As good as anybody in the game.
I mean, just hearing all of the good things about him, seeing the good things that he's been doing for Detroit.
Leads to Hawkinson, and he is in for the touchdown.
Special competitor, great person, great father, and so there are a lot of layers when you're talking about a player of his caliber.
Robinson to the end zone. It is broken up, incomplete. Jalen Ramsey got a hand on it.
How many Super Bowls have gone to overtime?
74 yards for Marcus Allen.
2. New England rallying to beat the Falcons in Super Bowl 51, the Chiefs beating the 49ers in Super Bowl 58. What Super Bowl did David Tyree make the helmet catch in? 40, 41, 42, or 44?
Oh my God, this ball's thrown and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball.
The miraculous catch happened in Super Bowl 42, which cost the Patriots a perfect season. The Bills famously made 4 straight Super Bowls and lost them all. What other team is 0-4 in the big game?
A 47-yard field goal that would have won the Super Bowl.
That would be the Minnesota Vikings. Head coach Bud Grant lost all 4 too. Super Bowl 4, 8, 9, and 11. Quarterbacks have won the most Super Bowl MVPs. What position has won the next most?
Can you say MVP?
The wideout position has taken the award 9 times as a 2024. Running backs trail by 2 with 7. Quarterbacks lead with 34. What position on defense has won the most Super Bowl MVPs? Defensive end, safety, linebacker, or cornerback?
We're running the Super Bowl.
Linebackers have won the award 4 times, defensive end 2, safety twice, cornerback once, defensive tackle once. What song do the Steelers traditionally play at home games every third quarter? Crazy Train, Hell's Bells, Renegade, or Black and Yellow?
This is perfect song for Pittsburgh. It's classic rock. It's what our crowd embodies.
All 4 songs get play at Steelers games, but Renegade by Styx is the song Terrible Towelers all sing along to in the third quarter of home games. What John Denver song have German fans been breaking out singing at international games the last few years? Fans at the first game in Germany in 2022 sang along to Take Me Home Country Roads, which is a tune they have embraced for years. What was the following theme song for? That is the iconic Monday Night Football jingle, used for the very first time in 1970 for the game between the Jets and Browns. Don Meredith, one of Monday Night Football's original broadcasters, used to sing "Turn Out the Lights, the Party is Over" when a game was out of hand. Name the famous artist behind that song. Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard, or Kenny Rogers?
Tonight, the party's over.
Dandy Don leaned into Willie Nelson's old tune, and when Willie re-recorded the song in 1982, he even referenced Meredith and Monday Night Football for helping keep the song popular. What is the name of the robot football mascot that Fox uses in its open? Cleats, Cletus, Roboballer, or Steely Ram?
Fox Sports welcomes you.
His name is Cletus. The idea came from a drawing of a hybrid robotic football player / cowboy whipped up by a Fox designer's 8-year-old son. Which of these is not an actual former NFL franchise? The Wheeling Stooges, the New York Yankees, the Columbus Panhandles, or the Dayton Triangles?
Cleveland Browns, he wanted to form the New York Yankees of pro football.
The Wheeling Stooges were a team, but they were never in the NFL. Whose team motto is Who Day? Cincinnati Bengals fans love to chant Who Day, while New Orleans Saints fans are the ones who go with Who Dat. Which team has employed the fewest head coaches since 1969?
Damn it! Damn it!
Pittsburgh Steelers, who had Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and most recently Mike Tomlin. That's it. Which team has never had a quarterback throw for 4,000 plus yards or 30 TDs in a season? The Texans, the Browns, the Jets, or the Bears?
Hey, I've been eating that Whole Foods. I've been slimming down, man. Getting my wheels right.
Chicago has been in the league since the start of 1920. Eric Kramer threw for 3,800 plus yards and 29 TDs in 1995. He's their record holder. 4 players have scored 6 touchdowns in a game. Alvin Kamara, the most recent. Name one of the other 3 players to pull off that feat.
Tied for the most all-time.
Chicago Cardinals' Ernie Nevers did it in 1929, Cleveland's Dub Jones did it in 1951, and Chicago's Gale Sayers did it in 1965.